E aí galera, beleza? RB Ghost aqui. E hoje galera, estamos aqui para mais um episódio da nossa série de Red Dead Redemption 2, episódio 8. Como vocês podem ver, Arthurzinho está muito cansado do episódio anterior, tá certo? Entrei no game e ele estava aqui dormindo, tadinho, ó. Soninho pesado, coitado. Então vamos, Arthur, meu amigo, levante, que você tem coisa para fazer.
Evening.
Evening. Everything good?
I guess.
Tá, ó.
Heading east, is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
Tá, como eu ia dizer, ó, o acampamento, ó, tá todo desmontado. Que no vídeo anterior, quem não viu, vai lá aqui na playlist de Red Dead e procura lá que meu amigo deu um geral aqui, Valentine, toda cheia de tiro, enchemos a cidade de tiro. E agora temos que aparentemente nos mudar. O que foi, Uncle? Fala pra mim. Vou fazer uma carninha, tem como? Tem.
Uncle.
Fazer uma carninha aqui, né? Só pra dar uma ajuda. Ai, cara, eu não me canso desse jogo, cara. Eu não me canso desse game. Esse game é muito bom, velho. 7ª vez zerando e não me canso. Vamos... Até o Arthur já desmontou a barraca. Vamos só dormir aqui. O Arthur descansar um pouco, que tem um tempo que a gente não dorme. Isso influencia, mais ou menos. Tipo, quando você dorme por muito tempo, ele fica com uma barrinha dourada. Tipo, aqui ó, vocês estão vendo? O raiozinho dourado do fôlego tá dourado. Por quê? Porque o Arthur descansou. Então ele acorda mais disposto, tá? Eu não sei se eu salvei aqui. Vamos lá então. Dutch!
So, we moving? Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said. Okay. Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous. And how are we gonna do that? I don't know. Start dancing? Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy. You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same. Charles, come with me. We got work to do. Sure.
Bora, Charles. Vamos nós, meu parceiro. Eu e tu e eu, juntos para sempre. Vamos até o rancho The Berry Creek.
Good girl. So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on. Again? We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Hey, which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a... hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead.
Interrompi a conversa.
Seems very old.
Damn it. Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there.
Yeah.
You see it? Someone on
Tem
the
um
ground there.
corpício.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business.
É.
Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look.
Atire primeiro, pergunte depois.
Few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Deixar a arma carregada já, porque se tivermos algum problema já enchemos tudo de tiro e é isso aí.
Where is everybody?
É.
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Ó, aqui tem gente, hein?
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
É, o Arthur não gostou muito não.
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
A garota, o Charles não gostou não.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way.
Arthur não curtiu não.
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this.
Eu sei um local. Siga-me, Charles. Siga-me, meu parceiro.
Looks like they cut off down the trail to the left.
You're right. Okay, come on. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there. Wait a second, just want to look closer here.
Tamo indo bem, vai.
They go along the shore there.
I see him. So you were saying...
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
Easy. John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
Careful. What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was...
Wait, just... Let me make sure this is right.
Tá certo, homem. Deixa o Arthur falar.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on him.
Now, I was saying, when Jack was real young, a long while, a year,
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
É. Procure o colono no acampamento. Eu ia falar apartamento.
Slow it down.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
É.
Maybe.
Lá eles vêm de todos os cantos.
This looks like
Aqui
our fella, Charles.
só vem de dois. Então é
Cut a
mais
tree, let's
fácil.
get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see three coming
Tá?
this way.
Vamos brincar.
Away from him! What are we doing? Our goddamn... That all of them?
Doesn't look like it.
Acabou.
That's them dealt with. You get him untied, I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Eu vou saquear, não sou trouxa. Depois eu solto esse cara.
Sie sind alle weg!
Eu não sou trouxa. Vou saquear. Eu sou... não sei.
Cut him free. Let's get him back.
Calma aí, cara. Pô, tô saqueando, pô. Agora eu solto. Pô, o cara não deixa eu saquear, mano.
Durch, bitte!
Come on. He looks in some pain there.
It's okay. We're getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch.
Ah. Pô. Ah. Isso aí. Ó.
Okay.
Aí, ô.
Yep.
Also soll ich mitkommen?
É brincadeira isso. Só cheguei perto dele. Eu nem sequer esbarrei tão forte pra ele morrer. É muito frouxo. É muito frouxo. Não aguenta nada esse cara.
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
Vambora. Vamos entregar este alemão para a família. Família, papai chegou.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Agora o Arthur ficou felizinho, pô. Deu ouro pra ele, pô. Barra de ouro. Ele gosta de barra de ouro. Eu também gosto de barra de ouro. Todo mundo gosta de barra de ouro.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Iniciamos o capítulo 3, Península Clemens. Na minha opinião, esse capítulo é o mais chatinho que tem do jogo, tá? O final do capítulo é maravilhoso, mas o capítulo em si é meio chato. É meio chato. Ganhamos conquista, que eu tô no perfil secundário. Então é bom que vocês ficam vendo as conquistas que ganham, tá? Vocês que são loucos por conquista, né? Salvar aqui. E aqui eu vou criar um novo save. Eu gosto de criar um antes e um depois que inicia capítulo, tá? Que aí dá para voltar a qualquer momento, né? Eu acho isso interessante. Recomendo que no jogo de vocês, quem tem a oportunidade de ter esse jogo, e Xbox ou PlayStation, tanto faz, criem saves antes e depois de começar o capítulo, tá? Tipo, quando vocês veem que tá indo pra dar alguma coisa, aí vocês criam um save, que aí vocês podem voltar e ficar nessa. Porque tem coisa que acontece num capítulo que depois quando você vai num outro não dá pra ver, entendeu? E é bom que você não precisa criar um novo jogo do zero, entendeu? E passar pela parte chata do capítulo 1, tudo de novo, entendeu?
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll. Sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well, and cure some ailments.
Burdock root?
Yes, that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Tá bom.
Well, thank you, sir.
Ah, já dá pra entregar já? É, já dá.
Apart from wishing I wasn't gonna find out sooner than I'd like. What do you think, Arthur?
Opa.
I don't do too much thinking, Jose. Killing's more my thing.
I don't believe that for a second.
Essas conversas são maneiras, tá? De vocês ouvirem.
Here's some of that burdock root you wanted.
Oh, you actually... Well, thank you. This'll make a good batch, all right.
Okay.
Caçar com Charles? Vamos caçar então, né? Ah, eu acho que é... Eu acho que eu sei qual que é.
What you preparing for?
Greatest of gifts.
Unguarded stagecoach.
Oh, you simple-minded fool. Bison.
Bison?
Bison. How much you can get anything. There's some over on the plains, I believe. I saw a couple a long way off.
Oh. Good luck.
You want to come with me? I'll show you how we hunt one.
Sure. Why not?
É, por que não? Tô fazendo nada mesmo.
Mount up then. Let's go.
Eu recomendo que vocês façam sempre essas missões secundárias da gangue, tá? São bem divertidinhas e sempre ou rendem um dinheiro
It was before my time, of course, but
ou
my
outra
mother used to
coisa.
tell me stories of how her tribe moved with the bison. They lived almost as one. Where the bison went, my people went. And they were the center of all life. We couldn't survive without them. They provided us with everything. Food, clothing, shelter, tools. There was a lot of respect.
Huh. I don't remember much of my childhood, but I think my people, well, we pretty much moved with the whiskey.
Well, my father did that too.
Tá bom.
So, where are we headed?
Back up to the heartlands.
Okay.
Feels like there's been so much noise and chaos recently. Would you mind if we just rode and enjoyed the silence for once? I need to clear my mind.
Sure, fine by me.
Pô, cavalgar no silêncio? Eu não sei o que eu falo pra entreter vocês nessa cavalgada, gente. Já deixou um like aí, pô? Deixa um like aí, pô. É importante pro canal. Não demora. É só você apertar no botãozinho que tá assim, entendeu? Ou se não gostou do vídeo também por algum motivo, aperta o dislike e tá tudo certo. Vocês devem ter reparado que em certos vídeos, certas lives, tem sempre uma meta, tipo aqui do meu lado, aqui, ó, eu não sei se estou apontando para o lado certo, tipo aqui no meio da tela de vocês, geralmente, no meio parte de cima, geralmente tem uma meta, né, que eu tô querendo migrar para a nova geração, e eu vou precisar da ajuda de vocês, tá? Então, tem aqui embaixo no canto, para mim, é o canto direito. E direito inferior. Eu acho que para vocês também. Tem um QR Code, tá? Que você, se sei lá, tiver vendo esse vídeo pelo computador ou pela televisão, tu pega o telefone, usa o QR Code, que você vai ser vai ser... O QR Code vai te levar para uma aba no Google Chrome onde você vai poder doar pro canal, tá? Qualquer quantia que você puder e quiser será muito bem-vinda. Você ganha salve no final dos vídeos e das lives também. Se tu manda na hora, na live, eu te respondo, mando salve para quem você quiser. O povo me faz mandar salve para tipo, aqueles nomes que juntando os dois dá uma pegadinha, né? Um nome mais esquisito, tipo Jacinto Pinto, entendeu? Bem quinta série mesmo. E é isso. Quem puder aí, link na descrição ou QR Code aqui embaixo. Dou o que puder, que eu ficarei muito feliz, tá? Então é isso. E deu tempo de chegarmos no local, né? Cadê os bisões? Bisão pra cacete. Eu tenho ferrolho? Não. Então vai ter que ser um Lancaster mesmo.
Keep them ringed in and you see if you can bring one down. Okay? Clean as you can.
Okay.
Ok. Tentar. Só não... Vamos mais rápido, Arthur. Que tal? Ó, bisão aqui, ó. Eu ia até mirar na cabeça e tal, mas como não temos ferrolho, não ia adiantar. A pele ia ficar imperfeita. Então, quando tu não tem a arma certa, pode atirar em qualquer canto que não vai mudar nada, tá? Se você tiver um ferrolho, uma flecha melhorada, aí compensa você mirar na cabeça, que aí headshot matou. Mas tirando isso, não compensa.
I thought I saw some scavenger birds over here. Just wanted to see what attracted them.
Ih, bisão morto, ó.
No. Look. Bison. Shot and left for dead, it looks like.
Why would someone do that?
I don't know. But I see tracks heading in this direction. I say we follow them.
All right. Lead the way. Been dead a couple of days at least.
É, ó. Caraca. YouTube não vai gostar disso, não.
Could it have been an animal?
No, they've been shot. I just don't know why anybody would just leave them here to rot like that.
É. Também não sei não, meu parceiro. Vamos ver. Cara, andar a cavalo no Red Dead é terapêutico, cara. Andar a cavalo e a pé no Red Dead. O tanto de tempo. O tanto de tempo que eu já perdi só olhando, tipo, só andando de cavalo pelo mapa. Vocês não têm ideia.
You find anything, Arthur?
Se eu achei alguma coisa, eu não achei nada não. Só que eles saíram daí recentemente.
Maybe half a day since they left.
Bison's been dead about the same amount of time.
So what do you want to do?
They could still be in the area. Let's get up higher. See if we spot anything.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the band for
We should have
you?
a good view from up here. Okay. You see anything?
Eu vejo com os meus olhinhos. Não sei o que eu vejo não. Ali ó, tem um.
See some smoke to the east. Maybe another camp. It's worth a look.
All right. Let's go.
It's all right, girl.
Bastards. Just killing for fun.
Think we can talk?
I don't kill for fun. I kill when I need to.
Charles, vai na calma, cara.
That bison. It has to be them. Come on.
Wait up.
Vai na calma, Charles. De repente tem uma explicação, pô.
Did you fools shoot those bison?
What's your problem?
I said, did you fools shoot those bison?
Calm down, you black or red bastard, whatever the fuck you are. Did you shoot them? Yes, we did. We shot them bison, we'll shoot you too if you don't get.
What business is it of yours? What? We...
Ixi.
It's not business of mine!
Good God, you're crazy! I got a family. A family. Don't shoot me.
Stand back, Charles. I'll get you some answers.
What the hell are you doing?
Why are you killing those bison and leaving them to rot?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Vai tomar mais então.
You're dead.
Oh, okay. We were paid to kill as many as we could and make it look like it was Indians.
Just kill him, Arthur.
No,
Cara,
please, don't kill me. I'm
assim,
begging you.
se a gente matar, a gente perde uma. Eu vou matar não, vai. Pô, assim, eu sei o que eles fizeram foi errado e tudo, mas, pô, sei não.
All right, get out of here.
Eu acho que ele não vai fazer mais não.
I got a family.
And run away.
Why did you do that?
He didn't need to die. Maybe he'll go tell his friends now what happens to poachers.
Ó,
Enough of this. I'm heading back.
só pra ganhar honra.
I'm gonna see if there's anything worth taking from their camp. I'll catch up with you later.
Falou, Jacks. Só pra ganhar honra, tá? Só para ganhar honra. Ganhamos aqui um panfleto de faca envenenada. O que mais que tem aqui? Nada. Então tá. Ninguém mandou, meu amigo. Matou o bichinho à toa. Eu já consigo teleportar. Já. Cadê? Península Climate. Já volto. de volta. Falei que era rápido. E tá tendo treta aqui no acampamento, hein? Só salvar isso aqui. Vamos ver. Pearson, Sage, o que está acontecendo aqui?
I'm gonna kill somebody. And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, so they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Tá bom. Vamos dar uma de...
Graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Vamos dar uma de... garoto de recados, então. Vamos ir às compras e enviar cartas para o correio. Uma coisa muito comum do dia a dia.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
What, you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
Não tá errado.
Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
É isso aí.
Here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Tá. Cara, e o mais interessante desse jogo é que ela realmente faz as compras. Eu vou seguir ela aqui só para mostrar para vocês rapidinho aqui.
Yep.
How can I help you, miss?
It's Mrs. So I need potatoes, carrots, onions, flour, oats, salt, eggs, apples if you got them.
Sure, not a problem. Big family, have you?
Something like that. And you sell clothes?
We do. Not the widest range of ladies' fashion, I'm afraid.
That's all right. I'll look at everything you got.
Of course, Mrs.
Kilgore. I thought you were going to the post office.
Viu? Ó? Ela realmente faz as compras, ó.
What? You don't even trust me to handle the shopping by myself?
Claro que não é completo, mas tipo, tem os diálogos, entendeu? É bem maneiro, cara. Quando vocês estiverem assim, em algum canto que vocês tenham que se separar dos seus amigos, sigam eles um pouquinho. Vocês vão ver que eles têm diálogos, entendeu? Tipo, eles não ficam parados esperando você completar o seu objetivo, entendeu? Eles têm mesmo coisas a fazer. O que é muito maneiro, cara. Esse jogo é muito bom. Claro que eles não fazem, tipo, de imediato, mas eles têm diálogos, entendeu? Mesmo quando você não tá olhando, eles têm diálogos.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Yeah, she got the. Why don't you drive?
Okay. I did hear.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Aqui tem uma coisa que vocês têm que fazer para conseguir ouro nessa missão, tá? Eu não vou fazer para não estragar, mas vocês têm que atirar num cara que vai aparecer ali de cavalo, tá? Tem que atirar nesses dois caras aqui, tá? Saca a arma e atira. Mas se você atirar nesses dois caras, a Sadie não consegue terminar o diálogo e a gente não vai conseguir encontrar a gaita pra Sadie, tá? Que ela não vai pedir uma gaita, então ou é uma coisa ou é outra, tá? Não dá pra fazer as duas coisas. E depois você pode repetir essa missão, então tranquilo.
Nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Hey there! Hey.
E aí?
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Ixi.
How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Pô, Sage, nem pra tu ter matado o povo. A Sage nem pra matar, só deu um tiro pra assustar.
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants?
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Well, you wanna see some action, lady? Your wish.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. I shoot.
Bem de boa.
Arthur!
Might as well see what they got on them. It ain't pretty, but it's what we do.
What are you doing? We should get
Calma aí, minha filha. Tá, vai, vambora.
Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Careful now. So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
Pronto.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, at shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
Oh, we got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Arthur,
É, o que tinha? Fale comigo. Speak with
So,
me.
what do you think of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now.
Pegar um ensopadão aqui.
Abigail.
Well, hello, Charles.
Ensopadão bonito.
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Not again, Abigail. Not ever. Just leave me alone, will you?
You're pathetic. You're a pathetic man, John Marston.
Don't I know it?
Have a nice evening.
What a day.
That scar healed pretty well in the end?
I'm stuck with it now.
A Abigail tá muito pé da vida com o John, mano. Dá nem pra falar com ela.
What you want?
Man, you're one sour son of a bitch, ain't you?
Only when I see you.
Only when I see you.
Ah. É muito bom. Cara, é muito bom. Eu recomendo que vocês fiquem um tempo no acampamento, tá? Porque tem sempre coisa nova, tá? Nunca é a mesma coisa.
Arthur? Fine, Micah.
Good. I've been worried about you. I really have.
Me?
Why? Oh, you know, just the usual reasons. I'm here for you, brother.
Essa versão simpática de Micah não me pareceu muito certa, não. Mas ok. Vamos trocar de roupa, que a gente já tá há muito tempo com essa mesma roupa. Vou fazer um traje adequado aqui pro momento. Pronto. Vamos dar uma dormidinha, né? Descansar o Arthur. O menino Arthur já fez muita coisa hoje. E vamos... Dá tempo de fazer mais uma missão? Acho que dá. Acho que dá. 50 minutos. Nossos vídeos de realidade geralmente tem 1 hora, 1 hora e 10. Talvez dê. Vambora. Eu não sei se eu vou deixar o Arthur de barbão. Se não... Não pensei nisso ainda não.
How are you doing, Molly?
Fine. Fed up of moving all the time.
Yep, just the way it is.
Dutch. Speak with me, Dutch.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Bora pescar uns peixinhos. Eu tenho certeza que eu vou pegar mais que eles. Uns peixinhos.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Essa câmera de cinema deixa tudo melhor.
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Ué.
Looks like law up ahead. Playing
Opa.
cool. Whoa.
É o Telona, ué. É o Telona, ué. Telona, ué.
Well, look what
Josiah Telona.
I seem to have gotten myself.
Well, look who it is.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. Huh? How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
Hey, good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Just wanted, man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for.
Uh-huh.
Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train.
Eu queria pescar, né? Mas tá bom.
We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Eu não queria perseguir pessoas.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for?
Calma aí, só minuto, gente. Ah, tá. Não é nada demais.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
Já disse.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here.
Otário.
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Tô
Go through
tentando.
the barn. Hey, what are you doing? Stick to the side of the train.
Tô
Get
tentando.
alongside that flat carriage.
Animal.
You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Cavalgo como a...
I didn't do nothing.
Saia.
Get off.
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Pior que não dá pra tirar, né? Não dá pra dar um tirinho. Um tirinho, eu só queria um tirinho. Eu acho que deve dar falha, né? É melhor não. Tome.
Damn bastard.
Oh, meu chapéu, seu viado. Venha. É. Eu sabia, ele morre direto. Pô, eu tirei na perna, cara. Ou não era pra falhar assim do nada. Testar a possibilidade, gente. Já falei pra vocês, tem que testar pra ver se funciona.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. Do we need to bother? Let me go. Can't do that.
E freio.
Let's try at least. Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. I'm right out here if you need me. Need some gin? Come on. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come. Do it. I don't think I can open the door from the outside.
Tome, otário.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Tá tudo bem.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Oh, just about.
Nessa parte aí, para tirar ouro na missão, se eu não me engano, um dos requisitos é não levar facada dele. Tipo, não levar dano nenhum.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
Ó, no meu mapa eu parei antes, hein?
Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Tá bom. Será que ainda vai rolar a pesca?
We're gonna bear left here.
Eu só tô ligando pra pesca, não quero nem saber. Aqui, ó, não dá pra acessar a roleta de arma, tá? Por quê? Porque a gente chegou na... Passou dessa barreira aqui, ó. Não dá mais pra pegar a arma. E essa barreira aqui também não, ó. Passou daqui, daqui, não pode. E se eu não me engano, daqui também tem uma coisa de doido assim, que aos arredores da cidade não pode. Não pode roubar, não pode fazer nada.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Ah, eu posso.
Chop, don't just leave him slumped on there for the
Fica
whole town
quieta
to see.
aí.
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
E aí, Rosé?
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Ok. E agora?
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur?
Eu topo.
Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Hã? Você acha que eu não topo?
Sure, why not?
Eu vim aqui só pra pescar, pô.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Aqui, ó, os cavalinhos tudo chegando bonitinho.
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Really?
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Meu Deus.
Trelawney
Olha
owes
isso.
everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law.
Olha o que acontece no meu jogo, cara. Dá pra falar com quem você quiser agora, tá?
like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster. I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there.
Eu imagino a cena.
What a terrible thought.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Craig?
Imagina a cena,
I don't
mano.
see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest of tacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Dá pra falar de tudo, tá? Se você tiver tempo, você consegue falar de tudo, mas agora já não dá mais. Então, tipo, você escolhe, quer falar de A ou quer falar de B. Aí é isso. Eu peguei o que parecia mais interessante. Vamos ver.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Ah, e os barquinhos.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these.
É. Ninguém deve nem ligar. Vamos pegar esse, vamos pegar o outro, qual?
This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too.
Vambora. Essa parte é muito maneirinha, cara. Eles pescam, começam a falar da vida. É bom, é bom.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur.
Aqui, ó. Fiquem vendo que tá aparecendo ali. Segure X para atrair peixes. Né? Eu mudei aqui nas configurações, tá? Porque pra mim é melhor fazer isso, tá? Aqui, controles aqui, seta pra cima. Vai ter aqui, segure para puxar lenha, pescaria. Eu coloquei sim. Atrás eu tirei, né? E o resto aqui eu deixei, se eu não me engano, tá? Só isso. Que aí eu não preciso ficar indo e voltando e tal.
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Nice, you hooked him.
Pra mim é mais fácil.
Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya! Shit, got away. Good job, Arthur.
Got one.
Not bad.
Ó, aqui tem bastante peixe, ó.
You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Hey, look at this beauty.
Arthur não pescava nada.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. There he is.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Ok. Viu? É engraçadinho, pô.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Eu tô dando corda porque tem conversa muito boa, tá?
Tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. You're getting the hang of this.
É, e dá pra encontrar o tipo o caixão da mãe do Dutch, tá ligado? Eu acho que acabou, né?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Uma coisa maneira também.
Think we got a decent haul here.
Fiquem olhando os cavalos, tá?
We head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Oh, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
Your arms tired already?
Ó, os cavalos já estão indo pro acampamento.
Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay.
Eu só vou interromper aqui rapidinho. Eu fiquei olhando, tipo, eu fiquei por aqui, né? Só que demora. Mas eles chegam sim no acampamento, tá, gente? Eles vão seguindo pela margem aqui bonitinho até chegar no acampamento. Se vocês tiverem tempo, fiquem olhando, tá? É maneiro.
She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
É muito maneiro essa interação, cara. Eles contam um monte de coisa, é muito maneiro ver a gangue assim. Tipo, tão feliz, mesmo que esteja tudo tão cagado.
All right. I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
É.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Eu vou fazer sei lá o que. Na verdade eu sei o que eu vou fazer. Eu vou deixar esse vídeo por aqui. Então, gente, se você gostou,
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
bom, como eu tava falando,
Mr. Pearson, look what I've got. Fish!
Mr. Matthews! Mr. Matthews. You should have been a sailor.
No, thank you. I like to eat fish, not swim with them.
You know, one time, just off the Horn, a giant whale stalked us for months.
The same thing happened to me just south of Milwaukee, only I don't like to talk about it. I have nasty memories.
You're not a kind man. I'm not fooled.
Bang, bang, bang!
The bastards had spotted me at the bar and taken the bullets out of me gun. So I stood there laughing and crying, and rather than kill me, they took me and got me some food. That, of course, was that.
Então, galera, como eu estava dizendo antes de ser interrompido, eu vou deixando esse vídeo por aqui. Se você gostou, deixa o seu like, se inscreve no canal, compartilha com os amigos. Isso tudo ajuda demais. Se você puder ajudar o canal com qualquer doação, qualquer quantia, e estiver interessado nisso, tem um link aí na descrição, onde você clica lá, vai ter lá para você doar, mandar a mensagem que você quiser para mim, salve, qualquer coisa do tipo, certo? Então vai ajudar demais. Obrigado a todos, valeu, falou e fui, até o próximo vídeo.